everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you our small place for a schoolroom and where I have my office. But also I want to show you what I'm using for second grade. So let's get this started now. So this is our homeschool place. This is where we keep all of our homeschool things. And now that I notice, we haven't put our colors there, but they're there. So I'll make a video about this. Then we have our printer. That's rewards. Let's say rewards program. That's how they call it at school, right? So it's a rewards program for my kids that I'm doing, and it is working pretty well. At the bottom, you see all those books. Those are mine. And I keep them in bags because that makes it easy for me if we have to go somewhere. The kids just put things in their backpacks, or just grab the pages and put them in the backpacks, or I can put them in there, but I already have mine things ready, which is the most important thing for me because I already have theirs ready. So this has to be ready so I could just grab it and go. With that being said, we'll go into detail for my second grader curriculum. So this year we are using different curriculums, but as our main core of our school, it will be Blossom and Root. Blossom and Root seems pretty great under science, and I love that she's very organized. Or mostly it goes with my type of organization. Oh, it works with what I need. I'm not trying to say that there's no other curriculums out there that won't work for you, because this works for me. So Abigail is my second grader, is bigger now, so I put labels on her books and so she can know. I try not to spend too much on folders, so she can have like 7 folders. What I did is I divided everything for the weeks from when we started school until December. We're not doing the whole December, of course. And then that's how I started, how I organize her books. You can see there that it says Bible and Blossom and Root Language Art. And we start with that today. This is part of the kindergartens of Blossom and Root. And I have tried using other things for my kids to do their dates on every day. And also Abigail sometimes wants to join my son, so I just put this in there for her and she loves it. It's the captain's log. They choose the day. If you see there, they can choose whatever day. They can choose everything in the month right there. And that's what they do in the morning. Then we use the Bible curriculum, and this is from Rebecca Spooner, and she's very she has a lot of subscribers in YouTube. And then she started making her book, so she's my inspiration. And as you see here, she has a very good it's a very throughout Bible curriculum. That's what I was looking for. And it teaches them different things about God, and it has 4 days of the week, so that they can do and enjoy. And they're actually enjoying this very much. It's teaching them a lot. And also they get to draw and do different things. And this was one of the very sweet ones that she says, my daughter says she loves me. So I just wanted to share that for a bit. And this is what she shared of what love means to her. And then over here, this is the Blossom and Root. This is the student notebook. I'll show you guys the parents' notebook later on. But this is very good because I wanted something that will follow with the book. So, for example, and I started because I didn't have all the books right now. But for example, if we read, let's see right here. Where are we? Oh, right here. We read Johnny Appleseed. So it comes with the book. And we read right here. We read this. Then she comes and she does an activity about it. So she copied the work here. For example, right here, she needed to do a literature journal. So she did that. So it goes based on that book. So she loves it very much. And that's how it also includes poems. Let me see right here, somewhere in here. Right here. So she needs to read the poem and try to make it the best she can with the words bank and put them there, and then we'll go over it, and then she copies, and then she puts glue and puts them in, so she loves that. It also has a lot of word lists if you want to use it, but I use something else for this. So yeah. So this is how we start. Then we move on to the second part. I wanted my homeschool this year to be to have that as a core, but at the same time, God was important and it's important to us. So that's why I use language art part 2. And Masterbooks or living books, for education, it's very good on including God on everything. So I love this. It's a Christian curriculum, that's why. And she gets things like that. And it goes in more details and it tells you what to say. And it's a very good way to practice words. They also have words here and they're more, it's less words. So we'll go over this ones. And yeah. So you can see that they have different lessons, and she was ready for this. So this is perfect for her. We talk about Adam and Eve and what it was in the garden, and what would it be like if she would be in the garden, how many words in the alphabet, proper nouns. So all of that is included here. Yeah. Oh, and then, sorry, I apologize. And then we'll go on to reading. And this is what I use for her for reading. I've been using them since last year. Abigail she's very artistic and she loves art. She loves games. And she loves freedom. So for her, books and everything needs to be very engaging for her to be able to follow something. And she also likes prices, so she loves this type of setup. So on this one, this is just her work and how we put it together, and the things that she's learning here. And she really loves this. She's really learning a lot. And before they go on to reading a book, they give them a lesson about that book. So this makes it easier for her. So if your child has dyslexia or things like that, this is very good for them. So they get to study the new words, they practice them, and they practice the phrases before they go on to the book. And this builds assurance in them. So when they go and they go and read the book, they feel, oh wow, I can read this book. So, and then challenge words. Right now we're studying about blends. So that's what we're studying about right now. And we keep all her tiles here. For math, we use Masterbooks. And this is easy setup. So she's doing subtraction right there. That's what she's working on, and we're reviewing right now. And we also use Blossom and Root for science. Now this is beautiful. We don't have number 2 here because we just did it. But they get to put the picture here, and then they write something. They write something about what they learned. Also, here we have social science. We're also using Masterbooks for that, and so we get to see here that they're studying social studies, but at the same time they're touching on basis on their story in the United States a bit, and things that they see around them, like, you know, the mailman or people like the streets. So they're touching on little things like that, and they're learning new words too. Oh, I wanted to explain that in the reading part, they have cards. So that's what we use for her to learn the new words, and we review those every week. So this is our curriculum for this year. Simple, not too much, and I'm still missing science over here, but I hope you guys stay tuned so I can show you the kindergarten. Stay tuned. You follow me, you subscribe to my channel, so I can show you the kindergarten curriculum, and I can show you my books of the manuals and how I set up my homeschool. All right, thank you so much. I hope to put a video soon next Friday. Thank you. Bye-bye.